leaks about the two new legendary commanders, TRAJAN and MONTEZUMA. They are already on the rockguides.ru, so thank you very much for them for uploading this for us. So we can see some sneak peeks about the two new legendaries that will hit in Rise of Kingdoms anytime soon. I'm also going to go ahead and show you their skill description and everything that you would like to know about TRAJAN and MONTEZUMA. In this video, we're going to find out and let's break down, see what they will be good for, because I have already read their skills and some of them are very interesting. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom video. My name is Legend Ronnie and today I'm going to showcase the sneak peeks or the leaks about the two new legendary commanders that will hit in Rise of Kingdoms, TRAJAN and MONTEZUMA. First one is going to be TRAJAN, and I do have to say that the first impression that I had is that he's going to be a Romanian commander. No joke. I know he's a Roman, so don't make any mistakes between Romanian and Roman. Because of the name. When I saw the name and when I saw his face, I said, oh my god, we're gonna have a Romanian commander. But no, apparently he's a Roman commander. TRAJAN Optimus Prime. No, Princeps. TRAJAN Optimus Princeps, my apologies. His leadership, support and flexibility. Flexibility is versatility. Now what that tells us, before I'm gonna go ahead into his skills, I can tell you 100%, whenever you see versatility on one commander, it means that all his skills can be used in either a rally or field battle respective. But he does have support, so let's see what kind of a support he is. Going a little bit down, if you plan to read a little bit about his history or what they are trying to write about him when he ruled and so on, and further down is going to be his skills. Now the first skills you won't understand much from over here, but I'll definitely make you understand what it means. Deals direct damage to the current target. This commander's troops and nearby allied troops gain bonus skill damage and additional rage per second. At the same time, you get increased damage by 25% for 3 seconds. Now this is very interesting and this is an amazing support skill. Even though it does increase the damage that he takes, that kinda makes him very vulnerable, to tell you the truth. But he does increase the skill damage of your nearby troops by 25% for 3 seconds and does 300 skill damage, which is not huge, let's face it. But the 25% skill and 40 rage per second, this is a huge deal. I mean, will this stack with William and Joan of Arc? Or is he going to replace Joan of Arc? Because I do have a very strong feeling that he might do that. Let's go further down and let's see what his other skills do, and then we can talk a little bit more in details. Bonus to the defense of this commander's troops, 20%. Bonus to the health of troops when they are not in the territory of the alliance, 20% health bonus. Right, so this health bonus is conditioned. You have to be outside your alliance territory in order to benefit from the health bonus, but you do get the defense at all time. Still, 20% defense, that's pretty huge from a leadership commander, because pretty much any kind of troops you have, they get 20% defense. Great expeditions, troops capacity bonus for that commander's units. He gets up to 10% troops capacity. And then when this commander's troops consist of 3 or more different type of warriors, they deal additional direct damage to the current target when using an active skills and increase the damage done to the target by 4 seconds. Now that's very interesting because the second part of the skills, it does require you to have 3 type of troops in your army. 10% troops capacity, 300 damage, and the target takes 20% extra damage for 4 seconds. Now this is a big deal. I would say that he's gonna make a very excellent pair with Ethelflaed because she's debuffing as well, right? And she needs 3 types of troops, and with YSS, because as surprising as it is, YSS is quite excellent for field battles. A lot of people don't use him, but he has a lot of utilities. With his 2000 nuke, he's doing quite alright for field battles. I've seen him in action a couple of times, but hey, not the kind of commanders that you really want to max, to be honest, for just using him for field battles. Going on to the next skill, I find it very interesting, to tell the truth. Battle of Tappy. Normal attacks on the map grants a defense bonus charge for 10 seconds. The duration is updated with each new charge, stacks up to 10 times. Wow, that's quite some stacks, yo. The effect can only acquire once every 8 seconds, but still, you can get up to 60% defense bonus. Now that 25% damage that you take, I think is gonna get diminished very easy if you manage to get a few stacks of this defense bonus. Because this is 60 plus another 20, this is 80% defense just from this. Now imagine that YSS also has 30%, and then if you have mix of troops you get another 20%. That's another 50% defense you can get from YSS. Now how crazy that is. Plus YSS has a 2000 nuke, which that's another something extra to think about. Of course, like I was mentioning, Aethelflaed can be a very nice addition for him as well. Then he has his expertise, which empower his primary skill. So instead of doing 300, his primary skill does 400. And nearby allied troops gain 30% skill damage for 3 seconds. Wow, this is a must-have commander in Murder Balls. Yo, this is gonna be insane. How people will make their setup when they're going to play Ark of Osiris or Osiris League. 30% skill damage for 3 seconds, 50 rage, and at the same time, damage taken increase is still 25%, so this one is not changed. That's really good. You just get more rage, increase more skill damage, and he does more damage. I don't know what to say, but as a support commander, this is gonna be a phenomenal support commander, yo. Heads down. When I saw leadership, I first said, okay, just another trash commander that probably nobody will need or nobody will use. But in the end, leadership commanders might not be that bad. Now let's go ahead and let's see the second one. What second one has to offer? Montezuma the First, Eagle of the Aztecs, leadership, peacekeeper, and skill. Now that's very interesting. Peacekeeper. Hold on, do we really getting a peacekeeper legendary commander? Don't tell me he's going to be in a Mightiest Governor or he's going to be in a wheel event. I'm not sure I want to spend for this commander, but let's see his skills, to be honest. Who knows, maybe his skills are more appealing. But since he is a peacemaking or peacekeeper, he's definitely gonna have at least one skill that will do something with barbarians, or whatever it will do with those barbarians. Anyway, a little bit about his history. If you want to go ahead and read it, or whatever they say, you can read a little bit on Wikipedia. I did read on Wikipedia. And apparently what it says on Wikipedia about both of them, they were great builders. Or at least that's what I understood from Wikipedia. Primary skill, Country of Thorns. Active skill, deals direct damage to the target and reduce its counterattack damage by 4 seconds. Alright, so I suppose that it refers to the target's counterattack. The direct damage multiplier, it goes up to 1400, and the counterattack reduction is up to 15%. Let's see the next skills. How interesting they are. Flowers of War. Troops of this commander do more damage to barbarians. Exactly like I said. He's gonna have a skill will have something to do with barbarians. Both commanders gain more experience. Attacks against barbarians have a 10% chance to reduce the target's health for 3 seconds. So attacks against barbarians is specified. The effect can only occur once every 3 seconds. Now let's see. The bonus, damage against barbarians up to 50%. That's nice. Then we have bonus to experience. Just 25%. I mean, come on, Mulan gives 95%. This guy only gives 25%. Then we got Minamoto and Double C. They both give 50% bonus damage to barbarians. Target health reduction. 50%? Are you kidding me? Attacks against barbarians have a 10% chance to reduce the target's health. 50%. Wow. So Flower of War, I mean, this is a barbarian killer. I think that when you want to kill barbarians really fast, or any kind of monsters or NPCs or whatever you want to call them that are related as barbarians, I think this commander will be it. 50% damage, you gain some experience, and 50% health reduction. Alright, let's see the next one. Jaguar Warrior. Okay, that's very interesting. Troops of this commander receive a bonus to speed on the march and a bonus to attack. If they attack a target with a reduced health with a normal attack, they are healed. This effect can only acquire once every 5 seconds. Alright, so this one works hand in hand with the Flower Wars. Whoa, Don't tell me that this is only related to barbarians as well, because this one specifically says attack against barbarians have a 10% chance to reduce the target's health. But when you're fighting other players, there might be a lot of health reductions on a target. So Jaguar Warrior should trigger even when you're fighting players, in theory, because this effect can only acquire once every 5 seconds. Speed bonus on the march, 10%, nothing very crazy. 20% attack, that's okay, that's decent. And 7% healing factor, well, that's quite alright. So he has damage so far, he has speed, he has attack, but not much of a defense as the way I see it over here. He's definitely a very good peacemaker or peacekeeper or whatever they called it. Let's see his 4th skill, Triple Alliance. When this commander starts a joint attack, the capacity of the summoned troops is increased. This refers to a rally. So when this commander starts a rally, it increased the rally capacity by up to 10%. And when the commander's troops take damage from skills, they deal direct damage to the attacker. The effect can only acquire once every 5 seconds. And yeah, whenever you get skill damage, you do 600 direct damage factor back. This is again definitely related to barbarians, because only a fort will do something like this. I mean, when you get swarmed, if you do a rally, when you get swarmed, let's face it, to just deal 600 back to one target is not really that high, to be honest. Now let's see his expertise. Honoring the gods. When this commander starts a joint attack, oh, it has something to do with the Triple Alliance. The capacity of the summoned troops is increased by up to 10%, so again the rally capacity is increased by up to 10%, and when this commander's troops take damage from skills, they deal damage to the attacker, 800, from 600 to 800, and the effect can only acquire once every 4 seconds. I would say that this commander is a little bit of a trash, to be honest. I hope they don't put this in Mightiest Governor or Will event, because if they do, that's a waste of sculptures. This is specifically designed for barbarian forts, and that's it, nothing else. I don't see this commander to be used on the field battles. Yo, the other one, the TRAJAN, he's amazing, he's a beast. He's a 1.5 commander, but this one, I find it trash so far. Like, completely trash. At least that's just my opinion. I don't see how is this commander worth to be expertise. Right, yo. Now this is the 2 commanders that hit Rise of Kingdoms anytime soon. Now if you do have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below, or if not, you can check rockguides.ru and you can draw your own decisions about these 2 new commanders. Until next time, this is your boy John signing off. Peace out, yo, and take care. See you on the next one, and stay safe out there, my friends.